Greg Zuerlein out for the opening kick. And here we go from Chicago. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They'll start this series with an option left. They'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. That's Marcus Davenport with the tackle. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Let's go now.
Sending a receiver left. Williams on the play action. Oh, he's in trouble here. He'll go down. The Lions got him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
And now this defense is on that sack board and sets up a pretty good chance here on 3rd down. It's a little bit like blood in the water with Sharks when it comes to taking sacks. You can feel it as a quarterback. Once that defense gets one, they're hungry for another.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long.
Here we go.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Launches one deep downfield. His first throw is an interception. And the Lions get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. So the hit helped lead to that pick, and it's also left him shaken up following the play. Hopefully something minor, but they're out there now to take a look. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Pass taken in by St. Brown. And he goes out, just needed one more step there to reach midfield.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Let's go.
First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's brought down for a loss.
Kid, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Teerlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Go.
Quick pass, right side, complete. They get an even 10 on that play. And that gives the Lions the first.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. They're going play action. Now the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. And this one does not go far. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. He'll look to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. So that brings up 4th and long. Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over it.
It's no good, and had the leg, but his aim wide right. And we continue to await our opening score of this ball game.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
I think I'm ready for kids. He said when they stop trying to face. That makes sense. I'm going up past LA Jacks. I'm going off the best. They shit. Me and my team go back like plastic cup boys on some tailgate. Okay, look, all eyes on me. I feel like I'm streaming. No, we finna win it because I'm about to lose it. I don't give a computers and doing.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10.
Check go.
Oh, the football's loose. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. If there was a metaphorical panic button over there right now, partner, I feel like this would be the time to press it.
And you know me, I'd take the elevator right down to the field and press it now.
And this defense, man, they have seized on the opportunity that's been presented to them early.
And here's what happens with defenses. Once they feel an offense is loose with the ball, this poor ball security, they're going to be ripping and clawing and tearing for it all game long.
Check contact. Check contact.
Throwing now, following the turnover. Oh, he put some heat on it. Big gain downfield. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Come on. Set.
From the red zone now. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions capitalize on that turnover and take the lead. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
And wow, Brock, this one is no good. He has been automatic so far this season, but for the first time here, he whiffs on that extra point. So following the missed point after, the chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback, this drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Drew Tranquil brings him to the ground. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. From the gun, a carry by Evans. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
Putting a receiver in motion.
Go.
Throwing from the gun here. And that's complete. Cole Kmet. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Here we go, here we go. Ready.
From the 47. This finds Evans, complete. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Ready.
Give to Evans from the gun. He's got to gain a 6 there. Kirby Joseph up for the stop. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Let's go.
That's the end of our 1st quarter. 3 more to go still on Monday night. Our score, 6-0. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. We're back and all set for the 2nd quarter. Bears football. They'll have 2nd down as they look to continue this good drive. Running with Swift out of the gun. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Tackled by Jack Campbell. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
19.
1st down from the red zone. Did not like what he was seeing, Brock, and he just hurls this one away.
Okay, ready.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Here we go, set.
A give up the middle to Evans. And they make the stop, but a lot closer to the end zone now. He got it to the 11. Offense up to the line fast.
19, 18.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Trap 60, trap 60. Ready.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. And that's incomplete. He's going to wish he hung on to that pick there, but it's still going to bring up 4th down.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
Warriors 70. Ready. 18, Pioneer. 19, Lion.
Here's Huntley to throw. He finds him beyond the marker. And he will get the first as they touch him down.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
Got it. Ready.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Ready. Go.
Swift gets it on the option. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Give him just 1 yard, I think, on the run. Still some work to do here on 2nd and goal.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
And that's going to be brought in. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears tie and can take the lead here in the 2nd. George Pickens the touchdown. Extra point is good by Santos. And they'll take the lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Trying to throw here out of the gun. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Here's a throw. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
I hate those situations, Kate, as a QB. I'm looking for an open passing lane, and I can't find one anywhere. He thought he had one available. Defense did a better job of knocking it away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Looking to the air here. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That is Kyler Gordon. And the Bears take over on his 5th interception of the season. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
It's taken in by Rome Odunze. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Short side option here. He's running left. He's found some space as he crosses the 45. And he's all the way down to the 36. They got 24 yards on the play. And that's a Chicago first down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Let's go.
Evans straight ahead. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Got Evans, it's complete. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Soldier Field. The Bears looking for a bigger lead before the break. And the Lions into a nickel set for 3rd down. Huntley now to throw. Scott reels it in. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Now an inside handoff to Swift. And he got what he could there, only to the 14. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Here's Huntley. He's on the move. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears grow their lead just before halftime. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They send the tight end in motion left. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So 2nd down coming up. Brought in right side. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Tyreek Stevenson getting up to track that one down.
You know, kid, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Pass complete to Gibbs. Rolling into enemy territory. Into the red zone. He will go. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions earn the a chance to tie it before halftime. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. So the back does the work that time, Brock, taking it in for the touchdown.
Yeah, a running back in space can be an awfully dangerous weapon on a football field. Whether that's a designed route to him, a check down, you see what can happen, what kind of damage the elite running backs in this league can do.
The Lions offense looks like they're staying out there. We got a 2-point try coming up. And he's almost there, but no! They stop him at the last moment. Wow, he's going to be just inches shy of that 2-point conversion. We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half.
Let's go now.
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Intercepted. That's Carlton Davis. And the Lions will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return.
I've not yet in my lifetime come across a defender who hasn't told me how great an offensive player they were back in the day. Oh, you should have seen me as a running back or wide receiver. Well, right there, that defender showed some of that background. A brilliant job of getting into the open field and setting his offense up for success.
Ball at the 33 for first down. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. A massive shot towards the end zone. He's got it deep downfield. And the catch is made. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions take the lead just before halftime. Well, they certainly wasted no time in making that turnover hurt even more. They looked to the end zone on the very first play, Brock, and they connected.
You know, Kate, I love it. It was an ambush to begin the drive. They attacked that end zone against a defense who was out there on short notice and not ready for that sudden change they talk about.
And this one, thankfully, not off the mark. He gets it to go. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. Tyler Scott now to return it. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. On the return, here comes Davis. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 31. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Cade on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. They're throwing it. He's going to push one deep down the right. He's got it inside the 25. All right, so they like the results on the field, and they're going to decline this penalty. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Running it after the penalty. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Williams with a quick pass out. Oh, he loses the football. And the offense recovers. They can still advance it. Well, you don't like to see the fumble, but hey, at least they were able to be the ones to recover it, and they keep possession.
Yeah, and I think the key there was to stay calm through the chaos. Cooler heads prevailed. Got him the ball back.
So near disaster a moment ago, but the drive's still in trouble if they can't convert on 3rd. Finds Laporta. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards.
That's just discipline with a capital D. The play in the huddle is a running back screen, but it takes discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert, stay aware that he's a viable option as well.
And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal. Gibbs. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Lions grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Zuerlein on now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Lions push the lead up to 12.
Bears 14. Greg Zuerlein set to kick off.
Zuerlein has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
out and set, 1st and 10. To throw, here's Huntley. Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
As any quarterback will tell you over the course of their career, it's not easy to deliver an accurate throw if you're about to get smacked.
From the 37. That's complete. Here's Scott. You bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's good for a Bears 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
Let's go now.
Throwing here, Huntley. Forced out to his right. On the run right, throwing deep down, this brought in inside the 20. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And that's a Chicago 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Here we go.
They send a man in motion. From the red zone now. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
Here we go, 2nd and very long. Chased out to his right. Now here he goes. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the 1st. Offense in the hurry up here. 3rd and long for him here. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game.
So many coaches love 3rd downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know, got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
Carney's kick is good. And the lead is back down to 9.
You know, you look at that 3rd down play, looking back, and it really turns into a 3-point play. It's why situational work is so critical. Coaches talk about it all the time. Sure, you love the field goal, but man, they would have loved a touchdown more.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Another one for Gibbs. And he found some running room for a nice gain. That's 7 yards on the run. Still 6 to go on 3rd.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Back to throw now. St. Brown's got it. Complete. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Only 1 quarter remains in our final game of the week. That's the end of the 3rd. It's Lions ball as they try to keep that lead and close out a win. Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. They throw it out quick to the left. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. They went for it and got the 4 yards they needed, and that keeps this drive alive. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Handoff running left. Here's Gibbs. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Again, it's Gibbs. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
Hey, look, any run of this size is going to wound the defense. But you get this game going right up the heart of their defense, you start to break their will and break their pride.
First down, and they go right back to him. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2. St. Brown there to bring it in. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks. Play action on first down. Ooh, almost to throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. They'll try and throw it here. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? We chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that grows their lead to 12.
Those 3 points could go a long way to securing this W. Makes it a lot more comfortable knowing the other side's got to score a couple touchdowns now. A touchdown to field goal's not going to get it done anymore.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Huntley. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
2nd and 10 now. He beams one deep right side. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that was just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Here's Huntley to throw. Put the body on the line for his team. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for a Bears first down. Huntley looking to throw. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately, no connection to be made.
This ball's caught by Pickens. And he's out of bounds after reaching the 40. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. Now Huntley. Taking a deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
Another throw coming on 2nd and 10. He's throwing deep to the left side.